Hi guys, and welcome to Quizfunnels review. This is a web-based app for basically creating quiz funnels or quizzes that you can embed on your website. I guess you can post them on Facebook and so on, and you can also capture leads here, and you can segment those leads if you have segmented lists in your autoresponder. So that's a cool feature. It's one-time fee. Some say it's similar to I think it's called lead quizzes or something like that, but lead quizzes is a monthly fee, and this is a one-time fee basically for the same price as the monthly fee is on lead quizzes. Okay, so let's get started. This is the first thing you'll see when you log in to your dashboard. You have the welcome to Quizfunnels, and you can watch the tutorial videos over here. Let's just close this. The easiest thing to do right on the start is to go to select template. This is the upgrade version, so you have more templates than you do in the front end. I think there are around 50 templates if you pick up the upgrade, and you can either use a quiz or preview it. If you click on preview, it will go over here, and then you can actually start a quiz and begin and so on. I'm just gonna click whatever to go to the end, and after that you can either show quiz results and it will tell you your results, or you can click on learn more, which will be a link that you desire that you put in on your quiz that you are editing. Okay, so let's go back to the dashboard. So let's just use this quiz for the example. What you can do here is name your quiz so you know for your own referral what it is. You can upload your own image that will be displayed over here. You have recommended dimensions here. You have quiz title, which will be shown right over here. Quiz description, which will be shown here. Call to action will be begin. You can choose from start my assessment and start quiz, start test, start my quiz, so on. Learn more. I think begin is a good choice for starting the quiz. You have social sharing, which you can enable or disable. This will be shown at the end of the quiz. That I think it's for Google+, Facebook, and one more, not sure which one. And it will be shown at the end. At the start page is if you want to use the start page from Quizfunnels, or you can use your own if you've created your own page. Integration you can click here on integration and see which autoresponders are available, and these are Active Campaign, Get Response, MailChimp, Constant Contact, SendRich, and SendLane. If you don't have one, you can choose one of that is provided here, and there is no raw HTML form opt-in that you can insert, which I would like to see. So it's just those integrations. However, you can suggest an integration that for the autoresponder that you have, and they I think actually have like a pop-up here, and they ask you that very question, if your autoresponder is not listed, which one would you like to have inserted into the software. So that's integration. After you selected your autoresponder, you can select the list in that autoresponder, and that's cool for targeting various people. Over here you can put your logo that will be shown here. I think you can change its dimensions a little bit more than it's written here for it to show better, and you can choose the font type, the background color. That's this color over here, the blue one. The font color is the font of the headline text and the description text. The button color is of course here, and the button font color inside it. After that you can just click save and create outcomes. It's cool that you can delete outcomes just by clicking here on the X button, or add new ones by clicking over here, and then you can even add whatever you want, like image or video and so on, and you can also segment that outcome, which is cool. They look like this. So you can, just this is the end result based on their answers, and you can edit that any way you want. After that, you have questions. And you can also you know, add or remove questions, and these are, you know, segments after they answer each question, and that's cool also. As you can see, you can either remove or add an answer here. I'm not sure if you can add actual number of questions here. I'm sure you can like delete, but I think it looks like the top is 10 answers. And after that you have leads, and you can enable the lead capture over here. And if you enable that one, you can choose from Facebook, it will be shown like this, or lead capture form. And this is cool because you can, you know, enter anything here, and description as well, and the placement can be either before quiz or after quiz, and call to action button can be submit or learn more or something like that. And you can enable first name, last name, email address, phone number, whatever you want. Let's just choose email address for this one. Perhaps phone number is also cool. I'm just gonna leave it out here. And you have a call to action. You can even insert your Facebook pixel here, and you can enable a skip option that will allow visitors to basically skip opting into your list. Disclaimer text and disclaimer URL. This is basically the URL of your disclaimer page on your website. After that you have offer. I don't think here that you can add or delete offers. You have three choices here in this one. You can choose on and off, and you can choose between the text offer with call to action, which looks like this, image offer, and you have to upload your image, of course, and you have the call to action URL, which is the redirect URL, image offer with headline and call to action, looks like that. Video offer, of course, you have your video link here, which is cool, and a video offer with call to action. So this is pretty cool. Okay, so after that you have review and publish. You get your custom URL. This is basically a link. If you copy and pop it up, let's paste that here. You will get your quiz. If you enable custom URL, that means that you can change the end of the URL here, so you can I don't know, write whatever you want. This will be after the dash over here, and you click this. Okay, so that will be your link for the quiz. Over here you have embed code, the iframe code, and the pop-up quiz. This is obviously for pop-ups. iframe is I think you have if you have like the page builder software for Facebook that goes into your tabs, I think this is a good thing to use. And embed code, of course, for any website that you want. After that, you just click publish, and that's it. The dashboard looks like this. You have the entry date, view, leads, conversion rate, click to call to action clicks, and social sharing. And at the gear button here, you have options for edit, publish, unpublish, archive, delete, export leads, duplicate the quiz, or embed the quiz. Let's go here on the quiz. Let's click begin. I would perhaps like to have more customization options over here than just the color. Perhaps this is good because it doesn't distract the audience on some fancy background colors, but still I would love to have the option here to change this not just the color, but the picture itself. So to add picture. What I would also like to see, of course, is the raw HTML integration for autoresponders. I do like the bunch of templates, and the help and support tab is a little bit strange for my taste, because these are the tutorial videos and they are segmented over here. I think this overview could be a little bit more simpler, but the tutorials are very good, and you have extra training here for best practices for creating your quizzes. I would also like to have the options for adding and removing offers at the end of the quiz, is like what you see here. So that's basically it. Overall, I do like the software. I think it's good. It does have a little bit of a learning curve, as it's probably more complex, but I think it's worth the time spent learning it, and definitely something that you can use in your marketing. That's it for this review, and I'll see you next time. Bye.